Hello guys, Zul'jin here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Indoors. Boy, it's been a while since we did this, but I gotta tell you, I've been missing it. So I'm doing the Inside Out series, and I lost a little bit of focus. I'm nearly done with it. I only have one room left to do, and well, actually I only have the outside to do with it left. But the interior decorating was so themed that it kind of got me distracted, and I wanted to get back to the variation that I had in the Indoors series. So here we go. This is a contemporary living room done in gray, black, and white. I started off by thinking I wanted something that works in vanilla. Now I'm using the faithful, well, the Swordtex Fanfare pack, and I've been playing a little bit of Minecraft in Faithful lately, and I wanted something that matches up, and a lot of the textures in this resource pack don't equate really well when you bring them to vanilla textures. So Faithful was an easy way for me to still use the 64-bit texture and kind of get the idea of what I wanted. So this is what we have, and it actually looks okay outside of the paintings. But the paintings I just did for lack of being able to have a good TV design. Anyway, so here I did a little bit of furniture. I put a bookcase in the corner, and I did a sofa and a little seat or a chair with snow and quartz. Now I actually used wool on these two, the little wool carpets in the back, just to give it a little height difference, and I used a partial snow block here, which was the snow layers, and the full blocks here, which was, well, it's actually a combination of a full block and a couple of snow layers, just to give it the little height difference, but it worked out well. Some stained glass panels for the little end tables and a little bookcase, and I did a bay window here, something really large, and I put two of the fence posts on the outside just to give some room to division. So when you look at it from about this angle, it looks like subdivisions in the glass itself, even though they're on the back side of it. They don't touch the glass, so it's a pretty neat feature. I did a couple of plants here and there, a little entertainment center. This is a cool design that I was thinking about too. I wanted a little tabletop. Now, these could have easily been another color wool, but I chose just to do the trapdoors to make it something different. You can easily flip them up for a little bit of difference if you like, but I thought it looked better just like this. You can actually do a combination just like that, any way that you like, but I thought it looked better with the trapdoors. I could have easily put maybe a gray or white wool on top, but I was satisfied with this. I chose these designs for drawers. Now, instead of the typical drawer with a weighted pressure plate and the item frame, I did two in the middle of the signs with an O and a shift backslash followed by another O, just to give it like a drawer handle appearance, and I thought it looked pretty good. This wall was a little bit open, so I decided to throw another painting out, and I surrounded it with the entrance and a little entrance rug. I did some inset shelving on this side, having a lack of some modded things that I've been used to lately for shelving. I chose to just do a spread like this. So on top I have a little, what do you call this thing? A brewing stand with a little stained glass plate and some bookshelves. I did a player head followed by a laying down trapdoor, an item frame with a rose, and an acacia wood sapling in a potted plant. And down here I just did the white oxy daisies with an item frame and a book and quill with the bookcase. I did a little file cabinet in the corner, and this is starting to be like my little patented thing. I really love the way anvils, crisscross anvils, do for lamps, and this was no exception. I ended up just doing a corner lamp with a block in the middle in the back, the glowstone, and it came out really good. The anvils on top were kind of like supports too. Turned out really well. I actually added some glowstone behind this painting, but it's at the top so it wouldn't melt the snow. I did an inset shelving for flour here, and I decided to do some recessed lighting without the cauldrons and make it perimeter of the room. Another thing, just to show that the room is actually longer than it is wide, I ended up going 3 wide right here and going in the middle with the glowstone inset lighting, and 2 thick right here with only a couple. And to me, it gives an added dimension to the room that you wouldn't normally expect. I tried it all flat, and I tried it 2 and 2, and I tried it 3 and 3, and I really liked it better 3 and 2, which was a little bit oblong, but a nice refreshing difference. Last but not least, I chose to do this centerpiece rug. It's a nice little modern design, and where I could have used a coffee table in its place. Coffee tables work much better with half slab flooring, and since I went with the full blocks, the rugs seem to really tie the room together. And that, my friends, is the tour. Thank y'all so much for watching, and as always, this is Zuljan signing off. See you next time.